This is our example for the regression analysis. So we have three variables here: quantity sold, price, and advertising. So what we need to do here, the question here previously is that is there a relationship between quantity sold, which is our output, and then price and advertising, which is our input. So in other words, can we predict the quantity sold if we know the price and advertising? If we add value to price and advertising, can we predict the value of the quantity sold using data analysis? So same with what we did earlier, what we need to do, we have to go to the data tab in Excel, and then we have to click data analysis. So data tab and then data analysis. And then we are going to choose regression. Okay. Then later, I'll just finish this one since this is recorded. So regression, then we have to press OK. So then here we have to select the input range. Input range should be cell A1 going to A8. So A1 to A8. And then we have to define what is this column. So this column is the predictor variable, or also called the dependent variable. So dependent variable means it's going to be the one being affected by the independent variable. So if you change the independent variable, this one should change. Okay, so now we are going to select the X range, same what we did earlier or previous weeks. So we have to select the range from B1 going to C8. So B1 to C8. So on this part, these are the explanatory variable, or we tag them as independent variable. This column must be adjacent to each other. Why? Because they are both inputs. So we are just going to check the labels afterward. So check the label. After checking the label, what we need to do next, click on the output range box and then select cell 11. Output range, then select cell A11. Okay, so we have to check residual. After we check residual, we have to press OK now. Okay, so this is our result or summary of the output. So for us to be able to determine them immediately, so if you actually move the column, Excel automatically converts them into a rounded off number. So R square equals to 0.962, which is this one. If you round off 0.962, so it means that it is a very good fit. So 96%, if you're going to convert it to a percentage, 96% of the variation in quantity sold is explained by the independent variables price and advertising. So it is closer to 1, meaning it's a better regression line that will produce if we are going to graph the values in a graph. So to check if your results are reliable or statistically significant, we need to look at the significance F. So significance F is this one. Let's make it bigger so that you will see the value. So significance F, the value is 0.001 if you round it off to 3 digit. So if this value is less than 0.05, you are okay. But if significance F is greater than 0.05, it's probably better to stop using this set of independent variables. What we need to do, delete a variable with a high p value greater than 0.05 and rerun the regression until significance F drops below